What's up, YouTube? This is blah blah 17 here, and I'm going to be showing you my machina gadget deck. This deck hasn't been really consistent. It wins, but if they remove from play your fortresses, you are screwed. So I'm thinking about like putting Drillroid, Shuttleroid, Carrieroid, and some Roid stuff in here to make it a little bit more consistent. And so yeah, just let me know what you think. And before we get to this, I do have all the cards in this deck. I'm just too lazy to go through all my other decks to pick out all the staples I have. So I only have like a play set of each and put them in here. So don't be hating on me for doing that, okay? It's just a piece of paper and a sleeve. So we got, start off, we got Triple Fortress. These guys are your staples. You can discard a machine type monsters equal to, with their combined levels being 8 or more, to special summon him from the graveyard, which means special discard Fortress and another card in your hand to special summon Fortress from the graveyard. So those are always good. Oh, and if they're destroyed by battle, you can blow up a card on the field, and if they're targeted by the effect of an opponent's effect monster, you can discard. Your opponent has to discard one card at random. Good. Got Triple Gear Frame. 1800 beaters, 3 unions, so they can protect your fortress. When they remove summon, you get a machina card from your deck to your hand. I think so. Yes, a machina card, except machina gear frame from your deck to your hand. So that can search you out your fortress or your force. This is level 10. It has absolutely no reason to be in this deck except for discarding for fortress, because it's level 10. It's one card. You can't get it out. So yeah. So it's just discard bait. 2 is too much. It's a dead draw pretty much. 1 I find to be is the good number. So got those. Let me just straighten those out for you. Make them look all pretty. Okay. We got 2 Peacekeepers. So obviously they're unions, and when they're destroyed by battle, you can get a union monster from your deck to your hand. Yes. And you can always equip him to your gear frames or your fortresses, like bang, mirror force. Oh, this dies, my attack still goes through, so they're pretty good. And they don't have to be destroyed by battle, I think. Nope, just on the field, destroyed and sent to the graveyard. So I pretty much always equip these to a fortress, because it saves your fortress and you get its effect when it dies. So if your fortress died, this dies instead, you get to effect it's a +1. So, yep, those are always good to have. Okay, those are over there. Okay, so we got 2 Cyber Dragons. Whoops, that is not a Cyber Dragon. That is a Cyber Dragon. Okay, simple summon machine type. You got your Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon. Chimera Tech Over Dragon. I do have a Fortress Dragon. It's not mine though, it's my friend's, and I cannot find it, so yeah. Good for mirror. Fortress Dragon is really good for mirror match though. Especially on a Cyber Dragon, you take their entire field and get like a 6,000 beat stick. I mean, doesn't get much better than that. Let's go over that. Okay, so we got 2 green, 2 red, and 2 yellow. Okay, I don't know how people play with 3 of each gadget in a deck like this. I mean, to me, it's sort of like wasteless, like useless to have 3. It just takes way too long to go through them, and then half your deck is just gadgets, and this deck does not revolve around gadgets, so I don't really know how people play with 3 of each. So it's like 9 gadgets. I find 6 to be better. So that's just my personal preference. If you like 9, play 9, but I do not like 9. It's too much. There's not enough space for 9. 2 returners. Thinking about taking these out for the Roids and stuff, but then I got 2 Jinzos to go along with them. I will explain why I play these at the end of the video, so just hold on for that. And for the monster lineup, we got Scrap Recycler. This just recycles your gadgets. You draw a card each time you put 2 machine types, level 4 machine types back into your deck. You draw a card, so it's a mini pot of Fabbers. So I run 1, and I think 2 is too much once again. Okay, now onto the cards with papers and sleeves. So 2 MSTs. Don't hate on me. I mean, I have them somewhere. I just don't want to look for them. 2 MSTs. 1 True Nade that's coming out for Heavy Storm, and I'm putting in a 3rd MST once the ban list comes out. Got 3 Smashings. I just find them to be good. They're good in a lot of situations. Your opponent has a huge beat stick out or a big defense monster you can't get over, smashing the ground, you know. Limiter removal that goes with the Jinzo OTK, so I'll put that over there. This goes over there. Okay, we got 1 Future Fusion. That also goes with the OTK, so that goes over there. I run 2 Solidarity. They're all machine type monsters. Pure machine type. Pure well, not pure machina, because it's only half my deck are machinas. But very good. Makes my gadgets over 2,000. I mean, that's pretty awesome. My gear frame's like 3,300. My gear frames are 26. My fortresses are 33. So 1 Overload Fusion, pretty good. These are going back up to 3, so I might put another one in. 1 Lightning Vortex. Just discard, destroy everything, pretty much. So those will go over there. Yeah, we got. I should have 2 Bottomless somewhere. 2 Bottomless. They're just staples. All my traps are just very simple staples. 1 Sakuretsu, 1 D Prison, run another D Prison if you have them. So yeah, we got 2 more. It's just Mirror Force, Solemn Judgment, Torrential. Simple trap lineup really. Okay, I'll explain how the OTK works. It is a Jinzo OTK, and so pretty much you get your Jinzos in your graveyard. Actually, no, you don't even have to. Even if you go second and you open up with this, your opponent is pretty much screwed. Like, if they don't set anything, like, you do this second turn when they have nothing on your field because you just wipe them out. Play Future Fusion. From your deck, you dump, and you have that in your hand. You dump your 2 Jinzos, your 2 Returners, and a Cyber Dragon. Now, and your target would be Chimera Tech Over Dragon, but they're not going to survive long enough to see him come out as a 4,000 beat 6 that can attack 5 times in a row. So, okay, so now these guys are really matter. Cyber Dragon is just there because he's essential. Okay, Jinzo Returner says if he's sent to the graveyard, plus summon a Jinzo from your graveyard, and it's destroyed during the end phase. So since they're all sent to the graveyard during the same time, they get their effects. Special summon 2 Jinzos plus whatever you already have on the field. That's already 4,800 points of damage right there if they can't stop it. And then, so, you attack, let's say you have him on the field, which you should. You attack into their monster, pretty much. It dies. Attack, damage step, limiter removal, that's 8,800 points of damage. That's game. I've done that a lot. So, but there is a way to get him out. So you can do all your Jinzo stuff, try for the OTK. If it doesn't work, you just go, where is it? You have to play Overload Fusion, because if this would come to the field, blows up everything else on your field, including Future Fusion. Future Fusion would be destroyed, and Future Fusion effect says if it's destroyed, destroy your monster. So he wouldn't. It would just be suicide mission. So pretty much, Future Fusion, target him, Overload Fusion, remove from play everything that, like all your machine type monsters, and you special summon him. Now, Future Fusion is done. There's no target for it, so that just sits there. And then you have a 4,000 beat stick that can attack 5 times. Yeah. Pretty hard to get over. So overall, it's a pretty good deck. Just, I have to tweak it. It's not very consistent, but same side deck as my Watt deck and extra deck, except I put this in. So tell me what you think. Rate, comment, subscribe, and yeah, just let me know about it. So see you later, YouTube.